And we're back, and we can continue on here. There we are, level 4 key sphere. Right, so...
Huh? What do you mean, no final Aeon?
Sir Oren! Everyone!
Right, let's see if we can do some sphere grid maneuvering here. I think we've gotten most of what we wanted for Kimari here. So we're gonna use a return sphere for Kimari. He doesn't really have enough sphere levels here. We need 1, 2, 3 to move. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to make it here right now, but yeah, if we saved up a little bit, maybe we would have had the option here. But right now, yeah. Let's just see. I think. What's he losing out on? Sentinel and some max HP. That's fine. If we really need to, we can use a skill sphere. I think is one. There's a special sphere. I forget which ones. Anyway, we're gonna use the return sphere here, and we can't jump to this node because we don't have anything activated on it. That's awkward, but it's fine. I think this is still gonna be our best bet for getting that through. So Ari jumps away. Do we have options for Riku here? No, that's gonna need an additional 1, 2, 3 sphere levels as well, at least, to get there. So yeah, that's not doing the trick. Yeah, indeed. Right, I guess everyone else just advances along their path then. For now. Unfortunately, we have empty spheres here, so not sure that's gonna do much for most of them. Here we go. More agility. Strength 3. Rika's getting close to the end there. Yeah. Let's go ahead and save here, I guess. I forget if there's a way to... Let's move up and see here. I don't recall seeing a destruction sphere. there must be some way. No, not these ones. So yeah, that's not open. Yeah, nothing's going on over here, I guess. I thought there was a destruction sphere here as well, but maybe there isn't. Anyway, we'll move down again. Let's move down again, and let's proceed with the story here, I guess. Yeah, this is where we may get into some annoying fights.
This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
That statue lost its power as a faith long ago. It is Lord Zeon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zeon is... his soul is gone.
Gone?
You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not. Lady Yunalesca will show you the path. The final Aeon will be yours. The Summoner and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
Yuna, wait! Auron, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming? Yuna.
I'm not going back.
Kimahri knows. Kimahri goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimahri protect.
Yeah, let's go ahead and save again so we don't need to rewatch that particular scene. I get the feeling that I may need a few attempts for the upcoming boss here. If I remember my previous playthroughs correctly.
Someone's coming! Lady Yunalesca.
Welcome to Xanarkand. I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage. I will now bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning will be yours. Now, choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning. There must be a bond between Chosen and Summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zeon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon. There is nothing to fear. You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
It is not too late. Let us turn back. If I turn back, who will defeat sin? Would you have some other summoner and his guardians go through this? But, my lord, There must be another way.
This is the only way we got now. Fine. Make me the Faith. I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the others, Anakin. I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the Faith. I'll fight sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know?
Don't do this, Jecht. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know.
Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
Jecht?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska still has to fight Sin, Orin. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
Lord Braska, Jecht.
What do you want now?
Sin always comes back. It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
But there's always a chance it won't come back this time. It's worth trying.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Jecht?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
And the cycle went on.
We'll break it.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a Faith, I volunteer.
Me too, Yuna.
That still won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle.
Listen. You want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything.
Now you're being childish.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner, then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Orin said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes, I'll go ask Yuna Leska. She's got to know something.
You really think she'll help you?
I don't know, but I have to try. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it, or I'll end it here.
Wait. You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so easy to let my fate just carry me away, following this same path my whole life through. But I know I can't. What I do with no regrets.
And so we're gonna move along. Let's Let's have another little save here before do anything else. But yeah, there we have the last puzzle piece here for how Jext can be sin. This is how that happens. And, you know, seeing the scene we saw with Seymour as well, the implication is that he and his mother went here in order to become the High Summoner and find Leon, respectively. But that Seymour then did not choose to fight. But for now, let's just move on.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
Might I ask something first? Will sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes sin in its place. And thus is sin reborn.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never ending? But if we atone for our crimes, sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exercise sin with complete atonement! It's been our only hope all these years!
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jecht believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope. Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No, it is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him, so I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Now! This is it! Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimari. Kimari protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
You can always run.
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
This is an annoying boss fight. It doesn't necessarily seem so bad to start off with here, but we'll get to it, I think. First, Yunalesca, Reaper of Souls. Vulnerable to Holy Magic. So it would have been nice to grab Holy before we came here, but we didn't quite get there. Let's start off by hasting. And let's scan and have a look. So she's got quite strong magic, no elemental weaknesses. She casts Curaga and Regen on zombie fight creatures. We need to cure zombie as best we can. She also curses Aeons with her Mind Blast, so much like Seymour, the Aeons are not gonna be long once we get them in there. So we cannot eject, doom, KO, zombie, petrify, some poison, power break, magic break, armor break, mental break, confusion, berserk, provoke, sleep, silence, darkness, slow. Yeah, not a lot of stuff we can do to her as such. Here's silence. So let's go ahead and attack. So blind. Can't swap in for Riku. Poison, silence, petrification. Could attack with Rogue Gill. We're not gonna do that. I'm thinking. Let's actually go for Lulu here first. I'm thinking we'll go ahead and cost. I don't think she was immune to bio. But she's okay. That's fine. Counters their type of silence. She's gonna go ahead and steal our magics and things like that as well. Let's attack. Oh, alright, it's blinded. Forgot about that detail. Let's have Unicorn and soon as that. So the damage here isn't anything to be too worried about, I don't think. That's a blind counter. Let's have a walk, yeah, do some attacks as well. I think she only counters with blind once per turn, as it were. Here's the absorb. Yeah, let's give that an attack. Let's go ahead and attack again. I think we're gonna swap for no. Okay, so it's a random chance, I guess, for the attack to go off, or the blind to go off. Let's use the null bed potion. Save up a little bit here. Another. I think we have it. Go through here. And both are blinded. Let's see, absorb. Even the constant take care of that. Would be nice if she missed from time to time, but see if we can get through this part here. These guys are hasted as well, so maybe we should look into doing something about that. First things first, though. Regen, maybe. Trying to figure out what our best option is here. Let's advance the battle here, and we'll see. Phase 2. And she starts off with the Hellbiter. And I believe everyone's zombified here. So we're going to utilize it, but let's remedy ourselves, because I believe the boss is gonna follow up with healing magic here. Ah, that's a miss. Right, so she casts Reflect on Waka, who had Reflect. Or Regen, maybe it was. Yeah, so now she has 48k health. And I just unplugged my headset. Let me have a look here real quick. Right, that's my sound back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think this is probably a tedious moment. Iska, everyone, please. You know what? Just to be sure. There we are. And yeah, we'll have Riku use all blood potions here. There's another Hellbiter. But we automatically remedy here. Right. Remedy. We are short zombie healing items, unfortunately. But luckily, yeah, let's have Yuna heal while we're at it here, and then try to start doing some damage. Mari. Let me go first. So that's the region ticking there as well. We should look to do something about that. That's the spell. Hellbiter. Only Aron Pumpside? We are gonna run out of remedies here sooner or later. Let's see here. This Lulu's silence as well. Yeah, we'll have Peter's attack, I guess. We do still get counter here a little bit, but that's a miss. That's unfortunate. Hellbiter comes again. Everyone's got it. Yuna can help. Yeah, so Yuna help. He does actually. Let's see if we can use Asuna. No, that just misses here. That's real unfortunate. Right. So just a remedy, I guess. And probably get Hellbiter again. Yeah. I'm wondering if we need to give up on the Hellbiter for some of our characters here. We're not gonna have all of them stay out with it though. It's annoying me that we cannot seem to heal. Let's see here. Let's haste up. That's enough to some damage. Okay, this should be fine. Let's do some healing here before we get too far behind on that. Yeah, let's heal yourselves there as well. Another attack. I'm trying to save my... Yeah, that's a Hellbiter. Hard actually managed to avoid that one. Let's have Riku come in here, actually, for now. Have a look around. 16k. Yeah, we're gonna be real short on remedies here. Definitely need to look into purchasing some more of those. Hit. Actually, this is that turn off slow or the haste as well. I thought we'd have it longer. Anyway, let's go ahead and all bed potion. Ultimate's good. Stop you attack. That's gonna almost trigger it. Oh, that's quite yet. But let's see if we can spare our haster here. First things first. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to give it to Auron. And now we're going to go through here again. But that's sort of fine. Well, let's swap in Mari. Attack. Attack. Alright, he's blind this one. Where is he? We're all hasted. Yeah, let's swap in Riku. And Mog, I guess. Got a stamina tablet. But yeah, let's attack. Let's see what she does here. With one zombified character. Oh, we're still getting Hellbiter. Yes, that's fine. Go ahead and the Auron again. And then we're just gonna need to try to take her out as quickly as we can with our Yeah, let's trigger, see how we do. There's the Megadeth. Right, so that catches anyone who isn't zombified. I remember now. Mega Phoenix is gonna take us all out, right? Or take Teeds out. Sweet. Here's the Hellbiter. That's swordplay. Got there. That's not too great. Probably should have gone for Slice and Dice instead. Let's see this dead as well. No, it isn't. Interesting. You know what? Let's bring in Yuna here then, and bring back Riku. We're gonna do as much damage as we can here. Let's see. If I can remember the commands here. That's it. 6k. Little bit of counter. Mind Blast. Is bad. Am I good enough to actually hit Riku here? I'm not sure I am. In that case, let's go ahead and heal Auron for now. While he's still... Yeah, let's see here. Mari can come in. I do want to keep a zombified character in here for reasons. I think Mighty Guard is gonna be good. Let's go ahead and use that. Just a Hellbiter. Right. Let's see if we can all the potion start off with. Right, that hurts Kimari right now. Let's fuck out for Lulu. We can't use magic right now, but we're gonna need to go ahead and do something. Magic defense, evasion, magic defense. Here's the Ultimate Potion. Now this is where, yeah, this is where we're screwed. Ah. Forgot about that point. Yeah, that's my bad. We need someone zombify there. Note self, do not tempt that fate again. Ah, boy. Okay. Yeah, let's jump back in here. We'll see if we can do that again, but better. But yeah. I think we may want to keep like 2 or 3 characters zombified. And have one in at all times. I think that may be the way of things here. Yeah, and we're gonna need to... Yeah, again, I wish we could skip here, but we cannot. We'll just skip through here again, and we'll speak a little bit about the section while things are happening in the background.
Your faith? Who will it be?
Might I ask something first?
Unfortunately, I'm not sure we can skip a lot of the dialogue here.
Even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal.
Seeing as how they're all
becomes sin in its place.
Timed out very specifically for the camera movements and things like that here.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never ending.
Never ending? But if we atone for our crimes, Sin
I'm
will
just
stop coming
mashing
back,
the button
yeah?
here in order to try to get back.
Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exercise sin with complete atonement.
Teachings are wrong.
It's been our only hope all these years.
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jack believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope.
Because they had hope. So this is Aaron coming back after Braska defeated Sin, obviously. This is also how we come to find him, as mentioned by Ronso,
teachings and the final summoning
perched on the mountain.
Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
I don't think there's been a single line that we can skip
I
here.
would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira.
Not until now.
And would have gladly died for them. But no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No, your father sacrificed so they would...
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away. Not just cover it up with lies.
Indeed.
Sorrow cannot...
My father...
At least in the back half here, there's some lines that we can properly skip.
Sorrow. I will live my own life.
But yeah, overall,
I will defeat sorrow in his place.
we're more than...
I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor you would throw... Well, I will free you. It is better for you. Let me be.
Indeed. Okay, here we go.
Now! This is it! Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimari. Kimari protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
Right, let's see if we can
You can always
not
run.
make a mistake here. Like that again. I would hate to sit through this one more time.
No way.
And I'm not sure we'll have time to, you know, sit through it for more than that.
Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Time to go. Yeah. We're gonna start with this. We're gonna start with the haste gun. Attack. Blind. Attack. Blind. Let's swap in Yuna here. I'm wondering why the Asuna doesn't hit here. Did we miss the haste gun ourselves? It appears we did. So there's the absorb going on. Attack. Line. Heal up first. Probably should have looked into blind protection here. And have Walker come in and attack. That's a good crit. Speeds up our first phase here in a bit. That's a double blind. Yeah. Haste runs out quickly for some of our characters here. For whatever reason. Let's have Mark come back. Is he blind as well? Yes, let's have Thetis come back. Haste up. Yuna, go. Yeah, we'll attack. Probably go ahead and Kiraga and then. And I think that's enough to take. Yeah, it's gonna take it out. First phase done. Hellbiter. Sin. Let's swap in Riku here, I think. For that. She's going to be able to withstand it pretty well. So let's go ahead and mug for some stamina tablets. Can go for Waka. He's still blinded as well. We have eye drops, so let's start off there, I guess. It's a region on one character. Right, Yuna comes in and the spell stat. Let's bring our haster in. Yuna's actually hasted still. I just go for single haste then. Bit of a waste, but go ahead and take it out. We can go for Aron again here. Shouldn't be blinded as far as I know. Zombie haste, no. Indeed. Here's the Hellbiter again. Right. I'm wondering if we can Mighty Guard with Marians go in more on attacks here. If we're gonna use it for Mighty Guard anyway, might as well do it now, I guess. Save up on some help for the other characters here. Are we blinded? Sometimes I can't tell the blind from the zombie here. Shell, protect, no tide, no blaze, no shock, no frost, haste, sun, darkness. Kimari is blinded. But we should still be able to attack here. Yeah, that's the region. Swap in Yuna. Spell that. Actually, let's not. Let's that. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Say let's bring in Riku, and we will remedy that. Get him some healing back. Right, we messed up a little bit there, but that's fine. Remedy there. Probably remedy again. Swap in Tidus for some more haste. Yeah. Yeah, the protection wears off pretty quickly, unfortunately. Let's attack. Nice of you. Let's go and do this. Is Kimura still blinded? I think he is. Eye drops. I think he was darkness, yeah, so that takes care of that. There's another Hellbiter. Let's attack. Let's attack. Let's attack. We'll swap in Riku. Did I remedy anyone here? Let's remedy Walker here. We'll have Auron attack. I think we've got. I'll just have to fast we go here. Let's it's on zombie you, I guess. And we'll see if we can force into zombies again here. It's remedy. Tito's come in. So we can check the damage level. 6,000. Yeah. I think we're safe to attack here, unless we crit. But that should do it. See if we can get a Hellbiter off. Now we basically just want all zombies on the playing field. So let's have Auron swap out for Kimari, I guess, and we'll attack. There we go. Phase 3. Let's see if we can do this. Here's the Megadeth. We have Tidus and Waka get their overdrives out real quick. Let's slide some dice. Pretty sure if we do this with a hit, it's going to be more damage output. And see target hit. It's a hit. Slots, please. So water. Water. Sure. Mainly for the big hits here anyway. Here's the Hellbiter again. I think we may want to swap out someone here. Let's have Lulu come in. Guess as many Firagas as we can. Got to 8 at least. So it should be around 10k damage. See if we can haste. We're low on that. I guess let's swap out then for Aaron's not had a go yet. How much damage are we talking about still here? 36,000 roughly. Okay. Yeah. Let's have Aaron give it a go. Actually, do we have someone who's zombified? Even zombified right now? She is. Okay. Let's start off with the Bahamut round 7 then, and we'll go ahead and use the overdrive for Bahamut. So that should be around 15 and 16k, hopefully, at least. Which should help immensely. Even if Bahamut's gonna be banished directly here. $19k, pretty good. Mind Blast. And Absorb. And Osmose. Do we actually get another turn here? We do. Yes, let's go ahead and attack. See if we can. Oh, no, we cannot. I was going to say, see if we can get that door back, but we cannot. Alright. That's that. So in the end, we did around 15k, 14k damage. After we ducked the healing they did. Let's go ahead and swap for Aaron. Have the Shido. There we go. Who's zombified? Kimori's zombified. Let's go ahead and leave things here then, as this, I suppose. Actually, no. Kimori is zombified, so let's go ahead and attack with him. It's a regen. That's good. Mind Blast on everyone. That's unfortunate. Right. Let's see if Lulu can actually stay alive here. She does have pretty high dodge. So, Firaga. Here's the Hellbiter. That actually, it does take us out of. Okay, so 7k. I think Oran's got a pretty good chance of surviving still. Let's see if Waka can do anything here. Or if he's gonna go ahead and die. Almost. Okay, so survive and hopefully. Yeah, everyone's zombified, so that should be fine. We'll probably get another hit in here as well, but yeah, I think this is the final hit. There we go. But you don't totally mess up. Things go much more smoothly. Right.
If I die, so does the final Aeon. And with it, Spira's only hope.
Then we'll find Spira a new hope.
Fool. There is no other way. Even if there was, even if you did destroy Sin, you, Yevon, the Immortal, would only create Sin anew.
You, Yevon?
Ah, Zeon. Forgive me. Spira has been robbed of the light of hope. All that remains is sorrow.
Level 3 keys here and a burial mark. So this is our first mention, I believe, of you, Yevon. Obviously, Yevon's been mentioned a lot here, but what's you, Yevon? Well,
I cannot believe what we just did.
Let's do something more unbelievable.
What?
Destroy Sin, so it won't come back. And without the final Aeon. I don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
so, before we do anything else here, obviously, you know, let's have a good status when I run. Actually, let's go into equipping. I want to see what the variable mog here does. Zombie strike. Right? Let's go in and heal. That's fine. We're going to leave the Quarantine-esque area here. But before we do that, there's something that we want to have a look at down here, I believe. Is it not over here? Oh yes, there it is. So we move down, and then the chest spawns here with the sun crest. If you don't do that here and now, and you want to come back and get it later, there's going to be a Dark Aeon here if you're playing the international version. So do it now, or you'll probably regret it. Yeah, can't do that there. I don't think there's anything else of interest for us here right now, so I was gonna say with that, let's just go ahead and leave the area here.
We must talk.
What?
There's something you should know.
I know. It's about you, right?
I am also an unsent. You are not surprised.
I think I kinda knew. It was you and Aliska, wasn't it?
When Braska and Jecht died defeating Sin, I just couldn't accept it. I came back here, tried to avenge them. But she struck me down. Somehow I made my way, crawling down Mount Gagazet. But my strength left me, just outside Bevel. That's where Kamari found me. I told him about Yuna, just before I died. I've been wandering ever since, never going to the far plane.
Aaron.
Don't make that face. Being dead has its advantages. I was able to ride Sin and go to your Xanarkand.
And you've been watching over me since then, haven't you? Why? What's the big idea? Why me?
It is one of those things that is difficult to explain. Very well, I will show you. My memories.
Can I ask you one last favor? Nah, never mind.
Out with it.
Okay, listen good. Take care of my son. My son in Xanarkand. He's such a crybaby. He needs someone there to hold his hand, see? Take care of him, will you?
But how am I supposed to go to Xanarkand?
Hey, you said it yourself. There must be a way to get there, right? You'll find it.
All right. I will. I give you my word. I'll take care of your son. I'll guard him with my life.
Thanks, Orin. You were always such a stiff. But that's what I liked about you.
Such a stiff, huh?
That is why.
That is why. Another one of those possible situations here where Oren made a miraculous recovery. Because he didn't actually recover, he just became an unsent. And it's also why he wasn't too keen on joining us in the farplane when we were in Quad Salam. Wouldn't have been a good idea for him. Save. We can go for a little while longer here. I think there's a few more scenes that we can catch before we... Just want to make sure I actually saved here. Saved complete. Cool. We did accomplish what I wanted to accomplish for the session here. Again, is there no... I thought there was a destruction sphere here, but maybe I'm wrong. Either way, let's continue out then, I suppose. So we move along this creepy corridor. Oh no, Dad!
Dad? I know. The final summoning's gone. But I'll think of something. Just give me a little more time.
It's casually strolling by in an airship.
Aren't we the happy-looking bunch?
Frana! Frana!
Where? That all you can say? Why don't you think of something?
Well? Any good ideas?
Come on, help us.
What do we know? Sin is Jet. Thus you have a link, a bond with Sin. That may be our key.
So, what do we do?
We think and we wait.
Two things I'm bad at.
Crying Sid. Right. Let's go ahead and sphere it up while we can. Go. Yeah. How many level 3 key spheres do we have? 2. I don't think 4 points of strength right now is the most valuable use of them, but we'll see. We have 4 points coming up here as well, but it's ways away. Yeah, quick hit. Let's just move on here for now. Right, we're moving down. That's it. Yes. Ari has one here, and 3 level 4 key spheres should be enough to get us into Ultima. Again, we did waste some time getting here, or we did give up some things going there. So hopefully it works out for us here. Right. Go ahead and yes, save spheres can now teleport you back to the airship thanks to Rin the Allbed. So we can board the airship. We are already here. Let's have a chat with people.
We need to sit and think this through. There has to be a way. We need to sit.
Yes. How you doing, Sid?
We'll wait till you think of a plan. Get that noggin working.
Still thinking.
Yeah.
So much for the final Aeon solving everything. So much for the...
Yeah, we're only getting single lines here pretty much.
Rush this and we'll lose everything. We need to plan carefully.
Indeed.
Rush this and we'll...
Hey Rin, I'll be with you in a second. Want to have a chat with people. I wonder, where will the airship go from here? No, it's an Albert compilation sphere. I was right. Then I want sphere from another again. I long for the sounds of Bicanel. Desert or it may be, but there is no place like home. The Lord Micah, an unsent, but I saw him in Luca. You haven't found the place of our home. Perhaps we were followed. I must train the airship. Or the airship will rob me of my muscles. Okay. Yeah, let's have a chat with Rin, I guess. How we doing?
May I help you?
Getting the items? Let's have a look here. Remedies are expensive, but we do have still have 17. We were able to be more efficient in our use here. Against Unaleska, antidotes, eye drops, ops. Yeah, I think this is mostly fine. Probably could stand to grab a stack of holy waters for 6k at least here. We should have done that long ago, to be honest here, but...
Thank you. How is your progress with our language?
None too shabby. Check this out. Hela Dusadwi.
Just repeating what I've said is not talking now. But your pronunciation's quite passable. You've been studying, I see. Welcome.
Indeed. Got any weapons? So, we've got level our 4 slot items here with strength and magic, piercing as well here, and tetra items with HP plus 10%. But I believe we'll be able to.
Thank you. Your patron.
Find similar items that are entirely empty if we want them. I'll maybe show that off here a bit later. Let's chat with people first. These things here belong to Master Rin. They are not yours to take. We don't know how Sin will react. That's how it is. I finally have figured out how it is that this ship is moved. Huh. We left kids on the ground. Safe for them. Okay. Nothing else? That's fine. Yes, please. Let's move on. Let's save. We can have a little chat up here with friends. The Sin I saw in the ruins was calm. Why is this? With this ship, revenge against the followers of Yevon will be ours.
I'm no good. At all.
What are you talking about?
All this time I've been thinking about how to defeat Sin. But beyond the teachings of Yevon, I know nothing. I'm sorry.
Yuna, no apologies.
But...
Apology is running. Yuna never run away.
Thank you, Kamari.
So, Kamari, you got any good ideas?
Yevon's teachings.
The teachings won't help us fight Sin.
No answer in the teachings. Answers lie outside. Must know both sides to find answer.
Both sides.
Micah knows much. Find him. Make him talk.
That's it! Kamari, you rock!
Kimari with the best ideas here. So...
To Bavel, then.
Through the front door. You worried?
I'll be fine. We can't stop now.
Indeed.
Kimari doubts Micah welcomes us.
He'll have to run pretty fast to beat this airship.
We cannot chase if we cannot see.
Maybe we'll find answers in Bavel.
Maybe. So, I think this is a good place to end. We have our target for next session, and we did get to the point where I wanted to get to here for tonight, so I think we'll save here. And that's where we'll end. So, we've been getting some decent progress here, I think. I'm not entirely sure, because it's obviously... We're coming up to the point where you can do a lot of side content, and we're not going to do a lot of it. But I do want to show off some things, I think. Or at least one big thing that you need to know for your celestial weapon grinds. But beyond that, yeah, I'm thinking that we'll probably, need another 2 or 3 sessions to finish out the game here. We'll see how long it actually takes, but that's what I would guess. But we'll see. There's no need to rush things as such. But yeah, I think we've been making progress at a decent clip here, so that's good. Anyway, for now, we're going to end things here. I will be back again on Monday, where we'll continue on again back to Bavel, speak to Micah, see what he knows, and then we're going to take care of some last, outstanding things, and start moving towards the final dungeon. Yeah, that's about it. I will see you all again Monday. And I hope, until then, that you have a good weekend, a good, whenever you watch this, period. And I hope you'll bear with me as we move to finish out the game here. That's it for tonight. Thank you all very much again for following along. And I will see you Monday. Good night, everyone.